I am Daniel Lucas.
Hello, Alessandro Panattoni, and welcome to Food 101.
Food, people. Let's talk about food. Oh, Chefy.
Hello, Daniel, what's up?
I'm fabulous like you as usual. We are
Happy
even we are
Tuesday.
even we are busy people. We have the dedication to do this podcast, and we are so grateful for Feed Spot for giving us the number 11. Number 11 spot people was 70 best food podcast. As they saying that this podcast is discover an eclectic mix of culinary tales, expert insights, and delicious discussion with our curated list of top food podcasts. We are number 11 people, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we are on our fourth season. Tune in for our fifth season because these podcasts become more bigger.
Better and bolder.
Yes. So, what do you think, Sheffy? What we're gonna do our fifth season?
I don't know. I told you last time. You should ask our follower what they want to do. What they want us to do. We are ready to do anything. No, anything.
Yes.
No, wait a second. No,
Yes, we're
no.
ready.
We are ready to do something new, something fresh, something going to give us a push up on this from number 11 to number 1.
Yes.
This,
And we are aiming to be the best food podcast. I know what they call the category, the best food podcast in Canada.
oh,
Food 101. We are submitting our entry to. We're crossing our fingers that well, being part in what you call second honorable mention or whatever. It's a big recognition for us for giving this
yeah, that's good.
podcast hard work. Ah,
Nice.
right, Shafi?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, yes. So, Shafi, last week we talked about
Liguria.
Liguria. Liguria. Thank you for all those dishes,
Yeah, the
Liguria.
corsetti, that was
Yes.
nice. Yes.
Mamma mia. Que bueno, as they said. So, Shafi, what we going to talk about today? Shafi?
Hello?
Hello, Shafi. Yeah,
Yes.
something
No.
wrong. So, Shafi, what we going to talk about today?
Today we're going to talk about Piemonte.
Piemonte or Piedmonte. What's the right
Yes.
pronunciation, Shafi?
Piemonte, I'm Italian.
Piemonte. Yes.
Piemonte, come on, let's go.
Pi-
Piemonte.
Piemonte.
Yeah. And I'm going to start with a nice. There is so many dishes that I like, especially from Piemonte. But
Piemonte.
let's start with one nice and typical and classic from Piemonte. Nice vitello tonnato.
Oh, I love that,
I
Shafi.
know that you like vitello tonnato because I know that you was doing it so many times in a cruise trip.
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
classic Italian dish.
1,500 plates, Shafi. That's the first
No,
seating. Oh my gosh. And then
no.
another 1,500 of vitello tonnato plates, people. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no. I like a classic family style. You put on the middle of the table. That's simple. Well,
Simple,
not so simple
delicious.
as that. Make a nice roast. A nice roast of veal, and then after you make your mix with your tuna, your mayonnaise. You can add caper inside. You got a little bit paprika on it. So it's a very tasty as an appetizer. It's a cold appetizer. It's not hot because it was a roast. Veal roast to use it, but that one when it's cooled down, you can slice it. And you just put
Yes.
on the plate. You also decorate it with some nice, fresh arugula too. It's nice. It's beautiful. And yeah, capers must be, and that's it. You just spread the sauce on top, and it's as simple as a get.
Yes. simple but delicious.
It is delicious, yeah, because it's something that it's a mix of tuna, capers, anchovies, lemon juice, a little bit, and egg yolk. But if you use mayonnaise, you don't have to put the egg yolk anyway, unless you make fresh by yourself. So you can use the egg yolk, you make a mayonnaise by yourself. That's it. And let's say it's that one you spread on top of the sauce. It's on top of the veal. It's amazing, fantastic.
Yes. Fantastico.
Yes. Then after that, we can talk about, pasta, of course. So we can talk about agnolotti. It's pasta typical of Piemonte, and it's nice and stuffed with, classic meat, of course, beef, or you can stuff with anything you like.
Yes.
Some people stuff with the ricotta spinach. Some make nice, especially now it's autumn, with the nice chestnuts agnolotti. So there is different recipe to make the agnolotti. It's fresh pasta. It's like almost little ravioli, kind.
Yes. So, Chefy, last week we talked about trophy. So, if you compare agnolotti and trophy,
No,
what's
a
the
trophy,
big
it's
difference?
it's a pasta. It's like a little stick. I told you, like almost like a toothpick size, and
Yes.
then it's thin on the side, a little bit thicker in the middle, and then it's
Yes.
rolled. Agnolotti, no, agnolotti. It's a stuffed pasta. It's almost like a ravioli,
Okay. The big difference,
almost fold
people.
like a ravioli, almost. Yeah.
Mm, yes. But both of them are delicious.
Oh yeah, they're delicious, amazing. Another dish that I like of Piemonte, it's a bagna càuda. So bagna càuda, it's practically it's a warm sauce made with anchovies and garlic, and usually you dip uh, your nice vegetable. You can use broccoli, cauliflower, let's say um, beets, radish, carrots, anything you like. They can be deep as a crudité on with this nice and warm sauce. The probably you boil 3 or 4 times the garlic with first with the milk to take off the flavor, the strong flavor from the garlic. Then after that, you boil up with the water until it becomes so soft. After that, you just blend it with anchovies, the olive oil, and you just warm up, and you keep it warm with a nice little candle, and you dip your vegetable. It's a nice crudité for the winter time. Let's say that, Some
Yes.
part we have fondue, sometimes some part we have, the bagna cauda, classic
Bagna cauda.
Piemonte style. Yes. Did you ever try the bagna cauda?
No, not yet, Chef. I want to try that one.
Okay.
I want to try. Is it available in Canada or only in Italy?
No, no,
Or we can do
you
it?
can make it. You can make it here, of course,
Oh,
of course.
for sure. And Shafi, before
Next,
we go on,
yeah, sorry, what's up?
let's do shout out our top five countries listening to us this week.
Absolutely.
So, Shafi,
Okay, so United Arab Emirates, Fu, it's in number 88, in number
yes,
90, Indonesia, number 116, Canada, 133, Philippines, 87, United Arab Emirates again.
yes, thank you so much. Shukran Jazilan, United Arab Emirates, for supporting this podcast. I hope you're gonna continue supporting us so that
Thank you.
we can aim our 2 million downloads. And of
Fantastic.
course, I want to say thank you also for those people listening to my book 101 review, because in Suriname I got number 10 on and the Apple charts, Suriname 13 arts, Kazakhstan, Paraguay, and Canada. And of course, my geography 101, Poland, Korea. Poland again, and Saudi Arabia, Hungary. Thank you so much because in Geography 101, I'm featuring Sweden. So please do listen to to my Geography 101. I'm featuring Scandinavian country of my Volume 1. Geography 101, Volume 1, Scandinavia. So please do listen, Geography 101. And of course, my book 101 review, please do listen to my feature author of the month of October. He's award-winning author, Miss Jennifer Brosak. She's producing fantasy novels. So please do support her and listen to our discussion. We are live tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST and 6, I think 6 p.m. Eastern time. So please do watch us. So, Shafi, what will be the next?
The next, I would say, the famous sausage of Bra. Okay, practically this sausage is made in Bra, it's a small town in Piedmont, and the home of the famous salsiccia di Bra. It's a sausage, it's a roll sausage, almost like a disc, almost. It's all raw.
Yes,
And yeah,
salsiccia.
it's of course it's a nice sausage. You know, the Italian people like to make barbecue with the sausage. You know, it's amazing, and it's made with the beef rather than pork. Just to let you know, so at least for whoever doesn't like pork, you know,
Yes.
it's one of the best to try. Which makes it safer from the start anyway. So it's like think like a steak of tartare or carpaccio, practically. That's what you're gonna eat, and that's it. That one it's served of course with nice artisanal bread. That would be the best, of course. A nice size of vegetable and a barbecue. It's best place to go.
Yes. Best place to go. So, Chef, Piedmont is located on the northwest, right? Northwest
Yes,
of
sir.
Italy.
Yes.
Is it the same with Liguria? Last time we talked about
It's
Italy.
on top of the Liguria. Yes.
Oh, okay. So, do you think there's other similarities of their dishes?
Yeah, yeah, kind. Yes, somehow. But Liguria's got more of the sea and Liguria Sea over there, so it's got lots of seafood and the it's famous for the Genovese paste, of course. No, so that's why Liguria's got the nice because the weather and the where they grow in this basil give it a different kind of flavor and popularity. That's why it's so famous the basil around the world. But yeah, Piemonte, no, Piemonte, you looking at, most of the time there is no sea around, so it's all mountain and hill over there. So
Sea
that's
and
all.
mountain
Yeah.
combined. Combined together. So, Shafi, what will be the
Uh,
next?
Next, I would say classic taglierini. Taglierini, it's a fresh homemade pasta, sort of like a tagliolino, practically. And they are very small, smaller than spaghetti almost, and homemade fresh egg noodle pasta, and of course with lots of truffle because that's what you need. It. Lots of
Yes.
tagliolini, yeah, tagliolini with the truffle. Classic butter base. It's butter parmigiano. Here we go. You got lots of truffle on top.
So, Chef, Italian is like spaghetti. Oh,
Tagliolini, it's small, practically, yeah, smaller than spaghetti, a little bit smaller than spaghetti, but it's hand cut, so it's not always the same size. Of course, if you do every day, you at the end you're gonna become a master, and you're gonna always cut to the same size.
yeah.
But yeah, if you do a hand, it's and noodles pasta cut smaller like a spaghetti, let's say.
Like angel hair. Smaller
No,
than,
in general, too
bigger than
thin.
that.
No, a little bit thicker than that for sure.
Ah, okay. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Delicious for any kind of
Yeah,
sausage.
since we were talking about Tagliarini with the truffle, we had to talk about even the Alba white truffle. You know,
Oh,
the classic,
wow.
of course. It's it's a season now. We are in the season. It's that's the best time of the year to get the nice, beautiful white truffle from the region, from the Piedmont,
Yes.
especially from Alba. So you're gonna get this amazing flavor of truffle just at this time of the year.
So, Shafi, did
But
you
you
try
put
to?
it there. You can
Yes.
put it on top of everything.
So, Shafi, did you try to harvest truffles when you are there in Italy?
No, I cook with.
Is it hard to harvest truffles because do you use
No, well, you need a specific
pig?
area. Like, the very good one, you have to go. We have a dog to go looking for it. There is specific place in Italy the way you can get it.
Oh yeah,
So depending what kind of you looking for truffle, that's when lucky people knows where to go because it's like a gold. Truffle is gold for
yes,
the
truffle.
culinary
Yun. They
aspect.
they use also pig, Shafi, right?
That's
Pig is dog.
no, in Italy we use dog.
Oh, okay. Only dog. For some
Yeah,
region, probably France, they
France
use pig.
they maybe use dog. Yes, pigs. Yes,
Yes.
but it doesn't
People.
matter. Dog or pigs. We until you get the product. That's fantastic.
Yes. Amazing.
Oh
So
yeah, it's
so
this.
Shafi,
Yes.
so so for truffles, do you think we can do in a farm or no?
You can grow this one because they are natural. They come in a specific area, so you can grow by yourself. Like it's impossible.
Oh,
So you
okay.
you get specific area the way you get it, and where they always grow. So the people they live in the area, they know where to get it, where to find it.
Where they grow, yes.
Yes,
Just like
it's not
saffron.
something that you can get it like this, like you know.
Yeah, just like saffron, Shafi, they can farm it, right? So truffle cannot be because the
No,
specific
no,
climate
absolutely,
is
absolutely not. And
yeah,
then it's yeah, it depends on the season too, how the season goes. If it's too much rain, it's too much sun. If it's too hot. I believe this summer was a little bit too hot, so we have not too many truffle. In the summertime was a bit, it was a little bit tough of the year. But when you start to get, in the autumn, you start to get the rain, and start to humidity, and then you start to get more truffles.
more. Okay. It depends to the weather.
Well, the weather, see, of course, the weather it's important for everything anyway, not just for the truffle, for everything.
Yes, most especially we are suffering from climate change. For sure, the production of truffle be cutting less and less because sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. So yes, let's do participate in combating climate change. We go. Wait,
Yeah.
we our topic is now climate change. So, Shafi, before we go on, please do purchase one of our Food 101 merchandise. Food 101 merchandise. People available on Etsy and Shopify. Just Google it, Food 101 merchandise. It will come up. Name it, and we have it from, well, Chef is wearing our baseball cap. Okay, and bags. We have lots of ceramics bag and a lot more. So please do purchase, people, support us. Food 101 merchandise is one of our milestone for our 1, 2, 3, 4 season. That's our product. And of course, our culinary courses. And for sure, we are aiming for best food podcast in Canada. Being nominated for best food podcast is for us is very grateful, right, Shafi?
Yes, it's amazing.
It's a big achievement being nominated,
Yes.
not even win, and we are hoping or crossing our fingers. So, Shafi, what will be the next?
Well, you remember last week we talked about the baci dell'assio?
Yes, I think that the
Okay.
dessert, right?
Today we got baci di dama here. It's all
See, I
kiss,
told
man.
you
It's
they
all
are
kiss. It's
neighbors.
Lady Kiss, this one, Lady Kiss.
They are
It's
neighbors. That's right.
this is a very famous cookies too. pastry. There are two cookie attached together with a nice, hazelnuts uh, cream, brother.
Yes.
It's chocolate cream.
Oh wow.
Gianduia. That's very tasty as a nice dessert, as a nice pastry.
So
Absolutely.
they changed only the name. Basa to the other one is
Well, one is the other one was covered with the chocolate. This is actually just two cookies attached together. Done. It's a
that's
classic.
it. That's the difference.
Yeah, but it's a classic. Really a classic dessert of Piemonte. So it's very very good.
Yes. Because they're neighbors, Lombardy and as we said, Piedmonte. They
Yeah.
are.
Next, I will say there is a panna cotta, of
Oh
course.
wow. Is Panacota from Piedemonte, Shafi?
Yes, sir. Actually, typically
Congratulations.
of Piemonte.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm not from Piemonte, but I like to talk.
Being famous.
We talk a lot
Be-
about we talk a lot about panna cotta already.
yes. There's a
Yes.
lot of flavor of panna right,
Well, the
Chefy?
good, the good thing about panna cotta, you can change the flavor as you want it. So there is
Yes.
or you go classic with the vanilla, just cream and, sugar and gelatin. That's it.
Hmm.
Or you can make with the strawberry, you can make with the blueberry, you can make with the chocolate, hazelnuts, pistachio. You name it. You can make anything. You can even make savory for as an appetizer. You can
Yes.
make panna cotta with the sandra tomato. Keep going with balsamic vinegar. Oh yes,
So if Veneto is for tiramisu, Piedemonte is for
panna cotta.
amazing. Now we're learning, Shafi. We
Yeah.
always learn something. So Shafi, what will be the next?
Well, I will finish with one of typical things that we always Italian people use for many things. Anyway, we the
Yes.
giardiniera. Giardiniera, it's like a pickled vegetable.
Vegetable, yes.
Yeah, it's pickles.
Gardenia.
Pickles, homemade pickles. So you got your cornichon, you got your carrots, your little onion, you got the peppers, you got the olives, all mixed together. You can find it like a jar. If you make it by yourself, well, all the mothers, at home, they do it. They make it during the summertime. They just put in under vinegar. That, and but eventually you can find the store already done. It's very popular. But let's say they came up from Piemonte, so it's a kind of it's like almost like an antipasto for them. And you serve usually with tuna cans, the tuna in the cans, there's
Yes.
just tuna, some nice grissini, and that's it. You got your giardiniera. It's with many many kind of different vegetables.
I love Gardeniera because
Yeah,
it's
it's good. You can
mixed.
make lots of pasta in the summertime with that.
Yes. There's carrots, what else?
Yeah,
Cucumber.
carrots. There is kind of radish.
Cucumber.
Yeah, there is a little pickles
Cauliflower, I think.
onion. Yeah, the cauliflower. You can find the broccoli. You can make it with the red pepper, yellow peppers, cornichon, little pickles. So it's
Yes.
whatever you got, you can put it in during this the time that you can make it. And most like olives. Yeah, it's
Yes.
very very easy. I think I would say an easy lunch at home when you
Yes.
have no idea what to make. You just open up a giardiniera, a couple can of tuna, and a few slices of tomato,
And that's
a
it.
couple mozzarella. You done.
Que bueno. That's for your snacks. Healthy
Oh yes,
snacks, people. Because nowadays our snacks is it's not
yes.
healthy. It gives you something else in your body. So people before after our food 101, please tune in because our abstract essay is coming next with Mr. Fiki. We gonna this podcast of mine we talk about arts, people, arts. So we scrutinize Mr. Fiki paintings, and we usually do this. Not usually, every week we do this. So please tune in, people. After Chef Alessandro will be Mr. Fiki of Abstract Essay. This is
Fantastic.
this podcast is created to empower artists like us. Artists like
Wow.
us. You too, right, Shafi? You're an artist, right?
Yeah, in a different way. Yes, I am.
Yes. We are all artists in different way, people. Things
Yes.
that you think that is what are you doing, like paintings or doing you came from Japan, right, Shafi? What do you call that?
I
The one
came.
with doing paper? What?
Well,
Hokori.
I came from Italy, and then I
Oh
went
yeah.
to Japan.
Oh yeah. Chef Alessandro worked in Japan, so the culture of Japan associated with him a little bit, right,
Yeah, a
Shafi?
little bit.
Oh,
Yeah. More than a little bit. My wife is Japanese, so
yeah,
more
yeah.
than a little bit.
Arigato gozaimasu. We have a lot of listeners listening in
Yes,
Japan.
arigato.
So, arigato, arigato. So, Shafi, let's do summarize of our Piedmont.
So we have vitello tonnato from Piemonte, the agnolotti that we talk about, and we talk about bagna càuda, and we talk about the salsiccia di Bra, and
Yeah,
we talk about the Tajarini, of course, and we talk about with the truffle, plus we talk about even the alba truffles because it's season
Alberta.
now.
Yeah.
And we talk about the baci di dama, and to finish, we finish up with panna cotta and the giardiniera.
Jardinera. Thank you so much, Monte, for sharing your dishes to the world,
But
especially panna cotta.
of course, with all this, the region we're talking about, the food doesn't finish over there. There is so
Yes,
many other recipe, you know.
there's
Uh,
lots.
of course, you know, we just get some few that we can talk about in this 25 minutes, 30 minutes. But, you know,
Yes,
there is so many things that we can talk about, even about Piemonte, you know, about grissini, salsa verde, or, you know, keep mentioning, you know, risotto. So there is lots to talk about it. So if people are interested to hear more, then we can still go back and talk about again next time. Maybe if we miss
yes,
some different recipe, we can, you know, just add some more.
yes. And as we said, people, last week, we encourage you to be part of this podcast. If you want to learn something
Let us know.
from culinary, let us know.
Yes,
And
yes.
as we saying that Piedemonte or Piedmont is renowned for its rich and hearty cuisine that reflects the region's agricultural abundance and love for high quality ingredients, such as
That's
olive
great.
oil.
Yes,
Olive oil, right, Chabi?
absolutely.
Yes, yes, yes. So again, people, tune in next week. Another culinary dishes or another dishes of Italy. Another regional dishes. Yes,
Another region.
yes. Another regional dishes from Italy we're gonna talk about. We talk about already Veneto. Lombardy, we talk already
Yeah,
Lombardy. No, not
yes. We
yet,
talk about
Giuseppe.
already Veneto. We talk about already
Mm,
Lazio. We talk about
mm.
already.
Lazio.
Did we did?
Yes. So tune in next week, people. We're gonna talk about another regional dishes in Italy that give you, boost you, and probably you say you're thinking that oh, I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna taste this, and something that you consider to eat, to taste, and to cook. So, Shafi,
Welcome, people.
see you soon.
Bye bye.